Palisades Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Big Ten play starts as these two teams get set to square off and start the conference race. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. Alongside David Pollack. They'll test the right side. Fights off a defender. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line in the running game, making his presence felt. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Anthony. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason, getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. Got room on the return. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Right back to the well. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to run for it. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Glad to have you with us from Ross. Might be changing the route. He never had a chance to get it to the edge in first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That's reeled in. It's Yates. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The give on the inside. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. This time he wants to throw. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly will. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's James. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. To the air, it's Anthony. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate moving.
Yeah, it's going up.
Glad to have you with us. Takes the handoff. It's Yates. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Anthony. Makes the catch. It's Diaz. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Look out. He might have a chance. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up the first down. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running inside, it's Yates. Turns it on in midfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Woods. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with second and short. To throw, it's Anthony. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Hawkeyes have moved it inside the 20. Handoff from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And on the ground, it's Yates. Oh, he's got some space. He now has 74 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost one on that last one, it's second and 11. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. Great place to start for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Finding some room. Makes it past the marker. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Quickly to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it there.
Cool.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's in. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The run inside. It's Yates. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new...
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him. And it's a sack.
There we go, defense. That's the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
And this is dropped. Incomplete. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on second down. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a gap. It's Yates. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Sweet cut there. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using.
2nd and goal coming up. On the move, past the line. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. Got a man, it's Yates. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Stepping to the right. Uncorks one to the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season. Finally finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. They're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been
college football.
And the Cyclones ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Iowa's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Gonna run it. It's Yates. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Could be an alley. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game.
There he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Anthony. Here comes the heat. Intercepted.
We're not doing that. Nope.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll try it again. Across the 45. There's some room. Touchdown, Iowa! Once he got some room, it was over. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires quickly. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a...
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Anthony. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. With the catch, it's Diaz. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Rushes on him. Hauls it in. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. Running inside. It's Yates.
Give him cut up the middle, man.
Now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got him in the flat. Breaks free and he might be gone.
Shoot. Why you do a spin?
The red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running back searching for a hole. Maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And that's the 2nd time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting...
Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they take... From the gun, give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Anthony. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards. The Hawkeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. The run inside. It's Yates. Nice move. They keep running. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa. How about this back staying?
Yeah, Cuz gonna get the highs before we get over.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yeah.
And this will be incomplete.
That
A
was
big
on
hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some.
It's just amazing how they
frustration,
can
getting
just
lit
blanket
up
the
all
field,
over the
bro.
place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big... This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's brought down as...
What else?
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes.
It takes them so long to get open, bro.
This defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in the hole here early in the game.
Hit. Outside. What else?
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball, when the ball moves.
And here's a fumble in the line. And the defense jumps on it. The play fake on first down. Dances away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
For one, all these plays that he giving me his
last
ass.
time. Let's see if they throw it again.
To be honest.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
I can't do shit with these plays, bro.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Anthony. Finds his man, it's James. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That sack's on him, not the O-line. Third down coming.
What up?
Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Still looking on the move. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
I want to give a...
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Anthony. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they add... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Using his legs, it's Yates. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Breaks into the open. And he waltzes in for the score. Got a little space. No, he got loose. Oh, look out on the right. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the only person that really got an advantage in this year is the running backs, to be honest. Because quarterback, the defense, no matter what difficulty you play on, is going to be top tier, all-man defense. So you really can't get no passes off like that. Just ass. It's got to be one of the worst ones that they can put out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because it ain't like the game is hard. It's just bullshit. For one, the goddamn offensive line is so fucking trash. And then your wide receivers, who are supposed to be the most skilled and the fastest people on the field, it's slow. They don't even get open for nothing, and then can't catch the ball. It's like, what even the point of throwing the ball then? Shit, at this point, it's just to throw out the defense so you can advance down the field with your run game at this point. Cause play action, fucking any type of pass, they either gonna pick it off or you gonna get sacked. And you might be able to get the pass off and get a catch, maybe. Cause look at this overall, 65, but watch they play like fucking, like the goddamn Patriots or some shit.
Offense in a bunch formation. It's Yates. Inside the 45. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And once he found open... 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running it to the right. Makes a man miss. Maybe some room here. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
And the Hawkeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Iowa! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
That really nice job attacking the...
Finally, we got a touchdown pass. God damn.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The play action fake. Catch in the middle, it's Yates. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. A little release to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The last 2 plays have left them in a hole as they stare at 3rd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Running inside. It's Yates. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a man. It's Anthony. Got it. Found a little bit of room and picked up 8 before he was stopped. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the move, it's Yates. Touchdown, Hawkeye! 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Running to Green. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. Makes a deep grab. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. It's James. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Iowa spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got the tight end outside. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. To the air, it's Anthony. And they won't be able... Snags it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Iowa! No...
Finally, we're making some plays, man. God damn.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They open this
Even though it's against a trash team, but god damn.
lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet
cut
the
up the
physical
middle,
challenge
bro.
of this offense.
That's one thing I hate the computer does. It just can't go outside its program.
Ball's at the 29.
You gonna cut this shit up the middle?
Getting off the field, it's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Yates. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's caught. It's Diaz. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. In the red area, it's Yates. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds his big tight end, and they get him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Anthony. Here's the heat, and they got him.
They're going to need more of that. They're down multiple possessions today.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And what's he got? The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Yates. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Got a little grass. And they're going to put another one into the end. They think there's room to run to the right here. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. He's in open space downfield. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play. It's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
This has been
Hold on a second, y'all. Whatever.
Glad to have you with us from Delaware Stadium. EA Sports College Football just about a month into the season, and we are ready for this Week 4 clash. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Delaware Blue Hens. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I did check in with the Hawkeyes head coach before the game. He has great confidence in the line of scrimmage and their ability to run the ball today. That's because he has got an experienced back. With a freshman quarterback, if he doesn't like what he sees, he can hand it off, and they will plan on having great success up front. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Hawkeyes ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the... So Iowa's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a crease. It's Yates. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Back to pass, it's Anthony. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Give to the running back. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. He's got enough for the first down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens on this drive, just getting out of jail in your own end is a win. From the gun, the running back has it. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20, pick up a 5 to the 19.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Running inside, it's Yates. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll go right back to him. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Anthony. Got his man. Shakes a man, and he might take off. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Looking for the goal line. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I... It's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Under fire. Looking to get it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on. Great place to start for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Yates. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from right now.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker. Looking for a man. It's Anthony. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Not gonna get there. The Hawkeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there. There's a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
It's the one thing this offensive coordinator always stresses is having balance in the offense. First play, you throw it, get a nice one. Second play, you run it, and get another nice one. And this
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Snags it inside the 20. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Hawkeyes have taken it inside the 20. Going to the run, it's Yates. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pick.
I did nothing with
fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Yates. Might have a chance. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe of the 49. Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on 3rd down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be... This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So the defense uses a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage. Back to throw. It's Anthony. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
Throws toward the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this.
I don't know whose idea to make the defense this hard to score on, but she was ass, bro.
Fans of defense probably
it's not that deep. I promise you. It's not a skill issue. It's not a none of that, bro. It's just at the end of the day, they just make these games just irritating. That's why GTA is gonna be one of the best games at franchises because it doesn't have difficulties. You don't have none of that extra shit that these games be having, bro. Like, you just play. You just can't just play these games. You gotta tweak it. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Like, I ain't got time for this shit, bro. And this extra shit. No, nobody gives a fuck. I don't know. Don't care. What else? Don't know. Don't care.
Going to the running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound brass bowl here, guys.
72-pound brass bull. I'm not sure how they thought of that, but it's kind of cool looking. Bulls are kind of tough. I guess everybody, when you have a good rivalry, Pauler, I guess you need a good trophy to go with it.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all...
Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at... Back to throw, it's Anthony. Snagged out of the air. Excellent job
I
rallying to
believe
the ball, and they
people
knock
mostly
it
play
down.
this year for Disney and
Really good
online
offenses are
play.
able to attack short.
This
You've gotta
road
be
to
able
glory
attack
shit so fucking ass,
to
bro.
make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you
Like,
take shots down the field.
Shit down there unplayable at this point, bro.
Well, you live by the
It
blitz.
ain't about me wanting to win or
Perfect time. The linebacker able to
or
make
none of
the
that
stop
extra
on short
shit, bro. It's
And from
just
the
this
offense's
shit is just not
perspective, that's
enjoyable.
probably making a little
I
something
don't
out
feel
of nothing.
any pressure
Fires to the wideout.
to make plays because of shit like that.
Play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'm just so ready to play the next game. We gonna play the
Three tight ends in the formation on first
GTA
and 10.
Definite Edition series and
The run inside. It's Yates.
Mecha Chameleon.
Pick up on the
All the
ground, and
fun
they'll
shit.
mark
Cause
him
this shit
down
is
at
not
the
fun.
39.
I promise you it's not. This shit is
Love
not
to see this
fun
on
no more.
offense early in drives.
I don't know
Getting
what
that
they
kind
done
of
did
yardage keeps you ahead of the
to
chains.
sports games, but this shit's ass.
Give to the running back. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your
At the
guy.
end of the day,
You
bro,
know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it.
They
You
just
know
want to
he's gonna
have
come
fun
back
and
and
playing
make
the
that
game,
play
bro.
for
That's what a game is
Got 8
for.
on first down.
This shit
Now
is not
looking at
fun.
a 2nd and 2.
Shit's just irritating.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down after a gain of 1
I
to the
understand you
27.
don't want the player
And
to
that run really didn't go
score
anywhere. A lot
every
of times we don't focus
on
on
drive and
how
all this.
important
That.
those
I ain't got
five
no
guys
problem
are
with it.
up
But
front.
when
To
you
get
can't
those
make no
defensive linemen
plays
to
at
try to
all,
move out of the way to get a run game going.
Finding some room.
it's ass.
They get him on
The only
ground, but
people
not
get make
before
plays
he
is the
rumbles
computer
all the way to
itself.
the 5.
And you get one every
Man, this is a guy
blue
who
moon.
just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense damn close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game.
Can't
Now you
catch the
get to
ball.
red inside the 5.
Like-
Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Timing
this
has
shit-
got to be
this
so
shit is
critical when you're
unbelievable,
trying to
bro.
throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Running play to the left, working
Like,
for the
this
end
shit
zone
is so
here.
fucking ass,
He's
bro.
brought down, but there's a
Yo,
flag on
your
the field.
computer
Let's see
don't
what the
do
call is.
what the opposing computer does. Offensively or defensively.
Good job by the QB there, using his
It's like,
cadence,
come
using his
on, bro.
clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Be for real,
And
bro.
the
If
D
you want to be
denied
for
him
real,
on second and goal. They'll try to run it in.
you want to do all these ultra
And he's
realism
not
shit,
going to
then
make it this
make
time
it
either.
fair, bro.
Another stop, and it's third and
Cause
goal.
the shit is not fair.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2
It's
yards.
not
Will they
enjoyable.
try to bang it in with a run or go over the top?
It's just
And
stupid,
they'll
bro.
miss the connection here on third down.
It's just fucking stupid.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know.
And he
That was
charges
just stupid.
across the line. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks
So
up the
niggas
first down.
used to get some type of excitement out of
He's
playing
running
this shit.
free down the middle.
Niggas don't
He's
even
stopped
feel that
right
no
at
more.
the
No
50-yard
adrenaline, no
line, and they'll
nothing,
move the
bro.
chains.
Like,
It's
this shit is
first
just
down.
fucking
That's
headache.
quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
You can get that throughout the day of everyday life. The motherfucker,
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted a
we
first
gotta deal with this shit
half
on the
throw
game
with
too.
momentum.
Like,
Takes
come
it
on,
the
bro.
other way. They
Like, come on, bro.
finally
Breathe
get
for
him
real,
down,
bro.
but a huge
Like, why he didn't throw that to the fucking receiver? I don't fucking know.
And here comes the Iowa offense
But,
ready to go.
man, fuck that. We starting over, bro. Cause I'm over this shit, bro. I'm so over this shit, bro. 2K, this shit, man. Like, I promise you, I was a bullshit last year about them not getting no money out of me, but after this shit right here, bro, they ain't not getting another dime out of me, bro. This the last year of me playing fucking sports games, cause this shit is old. This shit is old, and shit's just not fun. Try to play this shit off stream or something, just for the nostalgia, for streaming and shit. I'm so over this shit. That shit's sad, bro. The nigga pay their money for this shit, just for this shit to be ass. I ain't talking like I'm just the best player or the worst player. Shit just supposed to be fun. That's why streets, NFL Street, NBA Streets are some of the best games that we ever had, and they took this shit away from us. For this shit. For this shit. Like, bro, nobody cares about ultra realism in games, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Pass the ball to the receiver, bro.
He needs a chunk play. Lets it fly on the move. Goes high.
Like, bro.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I don't even expect him to catch
And
this
the
shit.
Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. Could be an alley.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Interception.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Nobody went open no fucking way.
Offense at an empty set. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the ankle.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Here on third down. Wants to throw. It's Anthony. Going long. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
What?
Declined that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. This is the essence of rivalry games. The big moments that you just say a few words in every... On the run, it's Yates. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I'm so fucking tired of these.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Some of the oldest rivalries in the sport come from the Midwest, and the Big Ten, and Wisconsin and Iowa have been going at it since 1896, guys.
Yeah, and for years and years and years, regardless...
There's some room. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
We got field advantage, but still don't feel like
find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. Moving out to the right. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the third. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires left.
At this point, I really don't care no more, bro. I don't. I really don't care no more, bro.
Off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Anthony. Looking deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Ready to fire
That's
from
how
the
they
distance.
got the interception. What you fucking
One
mean?
man in the backfield, and he gets it. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. First grab of the season for this hot. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back.
You want to stop?
I'm convinced that
defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration.
The fucking difficulty don't fucking matter.
For those running backs to run through.
At this point, you just get less points. Because this play about the same. This is just my point of doing it.
And sweet feet. I mean, just put those 2 things together.
There's no fucking difference.
They've got to come up with a big play.
So why even have the shit, bro? Like, take the difficulty off and just let it be what it is at this point.
How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But
he lets it fly. Hits him in stride of the 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 10-yard line, but they are in business in the red zone. Run in the red zone, it's Yates. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Iowa! Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's James. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running inside, it's Yates. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Caught the ball, but somehow still lost the ball.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Anthony. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never
Their
had a
offensive
chance.
line is just so fucking trash,
And that pressure
bro.
got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable.
Fires fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the
Caught the
score,
ball,
and
but
let it
dropped
fall to
the ball.
turf. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Somebody, the offensive line is so fucking trash, bro. You can't hold the nigga for 5 seconds. 4. I'll take 4.
Action on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a first down. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small.
What up?
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a play. Not only the
Why even give me that play?
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I'm trying so hard not to just quit this whole fucking walk through, play through, whatever we gonna call it. I'm trying so hard not to. Cause I ain't trying to be perfect, bro. But at the same time, bro, like, if I had an option throughout the first part of the game to pick my own plays, why don't I have it now? Cause these plays that they be giving me outside the running plays is ass. Like, it's RPOs and play action. That's it. So at this point, nigga just gotta run the ball, bro. Like,
Looking for a physical attack from the
that's what's gonna fucking happen every single time, bro. I don't give a shit at this point.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
It is what it is.
With the run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He'll be... On the run, it's Yates. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Maybe a crease. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
They'll make you sit the first year, or just having to throw the, run the fucking ball the majority of the game.
Forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage. And
here's a little room there. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's in. The Hawkeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. Trying to escape and get it himself. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
All they're going to do is just blanket the field.
Fires to the big fella. Iowa spends his 2nd timeout
Shit
here.
so trash.
They'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Bring arcade games back, because this shit's ass.
Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Bring arcade games back.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires one high and deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us. And the Badgers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Hey, 11 passing yards and an interception.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
At home.
They opened up this drive.
We probably have home field advantage.
And now it's first down again.
Don't equate to shit.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
We have no advantage.
Back to throw, it's Anthony. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Thought there was going to be another interception.
46, but he got 10 on the play. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action. He's got the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. Looking for space. It's Yates. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. the play fake on first down to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
They never do.
The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it
Never
again.
fucking do.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Quarterback gets the first down. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, they went into half. They were...
The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
They too fucking slow.
Down the field, we had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping
Man,
third
no fucking
downs
sense, man. Slow
that
these
last
fucking
completion to the
receivers are.
tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The fucking defensive linemen are faster than these receivers, bro. And this shit is pissing me off.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Yates. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Anthony. Strong pass.
I don't even care about losing the game. I just care about all these fucking dumbass turnovers and shit, bro. Cause these fucking receivers are too fucking slow.
To the air, it's Anthony. Makes the grab, it's James. He'll go out of bounds at the
It doesn't
22,
make any fucking
methodically
sense,
moving it
bro.
away from their own end zone.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's James. Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Maybe some room. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Anthony. Stepping to the right. Going to try to get it himself. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Tradition a huge part in college football, and this rivalry has its place among the very best. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for space, it's Yates. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Scrambling away. On the run, fires downfield. Pulls it in. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Got a little grass. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really...
He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Anthony. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Caught. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's James. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to give to receive.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Diaz. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Open space at the 25. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Bring in the heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Anthony. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running.
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And, man, that has to be frustrating for this defense. You give up a big play. What do you want the secondary to do? Man, you've got to get...
There's a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. Tight end now in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's James. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. He's up to 90 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Hawkeyes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Anthony. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Running inside, it's Yates. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Hawkeyes have a lot of options on second and inches. Right back to it. Might have a chance. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Finds his man. It's Woods. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they got left in them. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. Touchdown, Iowa! And the give and tick, 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 tick. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Rides to back and leaves it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. To the air, it's Anthony. The throw to the outside is complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Line getting set on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Yates. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Sometimes you try to grab the brass ring. Other times you grab the brass ball. Iowa wins the Heartland Trophy as they take down Wisconsin. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Angeles Memorial Stadium. EA Sports College Football continues a familiar feel for us here on a Thursday night. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with Coach Eli Drinkwitz before the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and Coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The lone back's got it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Dropping back, it's Anthony. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Finding some room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've
keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. There he goes. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. First play of the period, 1st down here. On the ground, it's Yates. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Could be an alley. He now has 53 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch and coming up with a big play.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. It's Anthony. Going for 6. Oh, man. Almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Oh, better look out. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line. Fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running the red zone. It's Yates. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Makes the grab in the corner.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Anthony. Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The throw. This time it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Looking for room, it's Yates. There's some room. Made a defender miss. Crosses midfield. Past the 30. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They believe they can run right here. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. Slings it downfield. He's open on the right. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Hawkeyes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Running inside, it's Yates. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Maybe a crease. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Well, one of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the 4th quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out. Still running strong.
No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. After the run, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Another incompletion on... This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man, it's Anthony. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal at the 1. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself.
Touchdown, Iowa! And the stomping. The run inside. It's Yates. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's James. On the move at the 30. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. From the red zone, it's Yates. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find... They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm... Trophies speak to the traditions and the spirit of the contest between schools, and sometimes they also come wrapped as a massive bronze pig. Floyd of Rosedale is on the line in the matchup we have coming up. Glad to have you with us from Huntington Bank Stadium. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Along with and the Hawkeyes will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt. The Hawkeyes offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense.
He's going for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Yates. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Now they'll run it to the right here. There's a little room there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Anthony. That's caught. It's Yates. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Finds us back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Running inside, it's Yates. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Punts it out of the air. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. inside. It's Yates. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So,
and the defense, got him at the 27. The give on the option. Breaks the tackle. Picks up the first down.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the running game.
Back to throw, it's Anthony. Takes a hit as he fires. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Lost to fire on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Maybe some room here. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go right back to him. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. He'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Anthony. Catch in the middle, it's Diaz. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Gophers will take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the...
For one, he didn't even look at the ball. He was just running.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Escapes the pressure to his right. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man. It's Stenson. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Yates.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Caught. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he breaks the play. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Got a little grass. He's now up to 71 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Fires on the run. He's got it along the sideline. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Yates. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Anthony. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the ground, it's Yates. Makes it past the marker. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touch. Offense working from the pistol. The give as they work on that clock. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. The Gophers will take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. There's a crease. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Timeout taken by Minnesota. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route. Because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Running inside, it's Yates. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Yates. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he takes it in for the score. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Once upon a time, these two played for a live hog, but Iowa will have to settle for the legendary, the beautiful Floyd of Rosedale Trophy. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.